Lincoln, Missouri, yeah, same thing.
Same thing. You joined in October 2011, and you know, you were, one of your biggest things was fatigue. That was one of your, part of your story, that you thought it was normal to be as tired as you were. Explain your state at that point.
So I have hypothyroidism, and when you have that, you're really, really tired all the time. And I had twins. I was a surrogate, and then I had my son, so I was pregnant for 2 years, and I felt tired all the time. And I just thought, this is how it's going to be. I'm going to be tired, and you know, my kids, I'm a good mom, but I wasn't an active mom, and I wasn't a fun mom. And I just thought, well, at least I'm a good mom. You know, at least I'm a good mom. And I'm just going to be tired, and they're just going to not, they'll just think that's normal, and I felt really bad. I didn't want to take my kids outside to play. If they went outside, I sat there like this, and I like, okay, it's been 15 minutes, let's go inside. Like, I did not want to play. I didn't want to go to the zoo. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to sleep and sit on the couch and watch TV.
So then the first product that really grabbed your attention was the greens.
Right. I did not have results with my first rep, but when my upline told me about the greens, she has 4 kids under the age of 4 when she told me about the greens, and she said, this changed my life, it's going to change yours. I said, okay, I want to try it. And I took it for a week and just felt great. I mean, I woke up early, and I would stay up late and put the kids to bed, and my husband and I would still have time, and so I just kept taking it without fail, and made my family start taking it, and then I wrapped again and had amazing results with my second one, and then I said, I gotta try everything we have, because everything's gonna do something for me, so, yeah.
And so, you know, you being able to take the greens, get more energy, obviously you're more involved with your children at that point, you start feeling better, your confidence starts to shift.
Yeah.
Explain that transformation, how was that?
It's funny, because when you're going through it, you don't know you're changing. Everybody else can see that you're changing, but you don't know you are. And I didn't even know I had changed until I went to conference in January. People had said, you look so great, you look so skinny. Well, the thing is when I was bigger, I didn't take photos of myself. I didn't include myself in the photos with my kids, so I didn't know how big I was until I dug through some photos to find something. And I looked at myself and went, holy moly, I look so different. And I showed my husband, and he's like, okay, I'm taking the greens every day. Where's the fat fighter? I gotta take it. We're gonna do this. And I was shocked. I mean, you don't know you're changing. There was a moment in the summer where I knew I had changed inside. I was running around with my 2-year-old son in the backyard, and he kept saying more and more, and I just kept laughing, and I went inside. We were outside for 2 hours, and I cried because I had 2 hours of that memory with my son, where he thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And he said, "Run, Mommy."
What was it like when your husband, after you came home from conference, your husband says you're a completely different person? What did that feel like?
That was amazing. I actually was running 2 photography businesses, and they were kind of running me into the ground. The greens kept me going, but I was 2 photography businesses, a Girl Scout leader, trying to be a wife. I didn't clean my house. We had an agreement. My husband was the housekeeper.
That's quite the
That's an awesome agreement, right? Because I don't like cleaning anyway. But when I came home from conference and I was a changed person, he said, I think you can do this time. I said, okay, I'm going to close my studios, and I'm going to shoot photography because I want to. And within the first week, and this is going to sound so funny, I cleaned my kitchen 4 times. And I cleaned my living room, and my husband came home and he said something on the counter. I said, that's not where that goes. And he looked at me, I said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm nagging. He goes, nope, I like this change of pace.
So, you know, you had the greens kickstarted you, and that's the one thing you hit on.
I will never go a day without it.
And so somebody that is looking for maybe, you know, your biggest shift as a result of the greens is more of like your confidence or emotional. It overflowed into things, as we said.
Yeah.
Somebody who's experiencing maybe depression or struggling with themselves, what do you tell them?
Do it every day. You may not see it as you're going through it, but when you look back in a year and you see where you came from, you came so far, And I never weighed myself because I had gotten to a size 22 jean and I didn't know what I weighed. I didn't want to know what I weighed. And I'm happy to say that through the changes that I made and the happiness and the confidence, my poor friends on Facebook are flooded with photos of me and my kids and me and my husband. I can happily say I weighed myself. I am still 195, and I don't care what that scale says. That scale does not define who I am. It will not define you. I wear a size